Hey, welcome to the channel. I really just wanted to make a video to talk about this card and only this card. I don't know how long the video is going to be, but we're going to do it. Once during each player's turn, that player may discard the energy that has been generated in their energy zone. If they do, the next energy is produced. Now, obviously, this is great for dragon types, right? Because you can cycle through your energies. But on top of that, if we go back here, and the new Dragonair, its ability essentially says you can ramp 2 energy per turn. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may attach an energy from your discard pile to your active dragon Pokemon. I mean, Haxorus is about to be absolutely busted because you can take that discarded energy from Rainbow Cave, give it to your active dragon, and then the new generated produced energy. But that's not all, you guys. I'm going to ask you a question here. There's a single type of Pokemon that is going to benefit from Rainbow Cave more than dragon types. Some of you guys already are saying it. This is why I decided to go live now to talk about it, bro. Fire type Pokemon. What do you mean? We can discard the fire energy, get the second fire energy, flame patch into 2 fire energies on turn 1 going second, or even 3 fire energies. No, it wouldn't work 3 fire energies by turn 2. But you see what I'm saying here? Like, flame patch fire types is insane, bro. This is gonna be so incredibly busted. Raging Bolt gets a huge buff with this card. But this stadium, bro, like the trainer cards, I don't know if it's just the more we get into Pokemon Pocket, the less I'm excited about actual Pokemon, and the more I'm excited about actual trainer cards. Because other trainer cards that we got, Wally, take a colorless energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your stage 2 Pokemon. You know what? These are all the Pokemon cards that Wally can work with. Now, I'm going to skip through these and start getting into the newer ones. In fact, I'm just going to keep scrolling all the way down here, and we'll start all the way on the bottom and backtrack. Okay, Wally works with this Gelate. Wally works with Haxorus. Wait, Haxorus needs 3 energy? I didn't know that. Let's see what else Wally works with. Wally works with Flygon. Wally works with Mega Genjar. Wally works with Slacking. That's going to be incredibly busted. Slacking being the Pokemon that Snoozing Habit, whenever you attach an energy from your energy zone, it goes to sleep. But with Teal Mask Ogerpon or even a Comfey, nothing happens. Oh, this could be so incredibly good. So yeah, I think Wally is a fantastic supporter card. The Porygons, God, there's so many cards. There are so many. And this as a deck builder, I'm so incredibly excited for. But that's not all. We also have to talk about this other supporter card, Skyla. Stage 1s and Stage 2s got a massive buff in this set. Switch your active Stage 1 Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Now, off rip, it's like, it's whatever. But I think this is a direct response to Sleep Core. I think this is a direct response to Sleep Core. EV box, it's a must. If they put you to sleep, okay, you can't retreat, but you know what you can do? You can switch. You can switch to your bench, knock them out. They can't sleep you again. I think this is fantastic. I really, really, really do. This is like, in my head canon, a Teal Mask, but for Stage 1s, and you get more utility out of it. Now, we could talk about the new Mega Pokemon, Mega Gelate. We could talk about Metagross, but I don't want to. You guys can go watch the video of my reactions to figure out what I think about those two. What I do want to talk about is the Mega Ray. How do we feel about Mega Ray? How do we feel about this guy? Because I think it's actually a really good card, like insanely good card. Zinnia supporter, maybe. So it's a basic Pokemon. Here's my perfect headcanon. If your opponent ever has a Mega Pokemon, you always win that match. And let me explain why. Greninja, Oricorio, only fire and only lightning energy. You wall your opponent with this, not this guy, with Oricorio. They can't attack you. You get your Greninja online, and all you have to do is feed this guy. Let's say your opponent has a Mega Sableye. What are they? 170, 190 HP? From the way I'm reading this, all you need is 4 energy on this guy. If it's 170, you only need 3 energy on this guy. You ping their Sableye, you Cyrus them, you small air balloon your Oricorio if you need to, you retreat into your Mega Sableye, you just won the entire game. I think this card is extremely mid by itself in a vacuum, but it's not by itself. It has support with things like Cyrus, Greninja, Oricorio. I think we're going to see this do really well. Now, what it's not going to do well in, I don't think, are things that Oricorio also doesn't do well in, which is single prize point Pokemon. If your opponent has no EXs, no Megas, it's not going to be that great. You're losing a lot of energy, right? Or you can build this an entirely different way. I think this is going to be a fantastic, ha, gotcha kind of Pokemon. But that's just me. You do discard all your energy. With Dragonair, though, is another way you can build this. With Dragonair, you're always hitting a minimum of 100 damage each turn, which is a little scary, to be honest, right? Like on your second turn, if your opponent hasn't gotten online with the stadium, with a Dragonair and a Rayquaza in the active, you can just start hitting them for 100 each turn and keep generating the energy that you needed, which is kind of busted. This doesn't use Flame Patch because it's not a fire type. What's up, Theo? Welcome on in, man. But yeah, I think this set, just from the teaser that they showed us, the trainer cards, this stadium, bro, this stadium that I just, oh man, I need to know. You guys let me know in the comments. What do you think? I think Rainbow Cave is actually kind of a problem. Everyone's going to be running field blowers, maybe 2. Everyone's going to be running Kaba, the guy that finds you the stadiums, because this is incredibly strong for fire types, for dragon types. Heck, I don't even know what else. What other types use energy in the discard pile? But yeah, there you guys have it. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Just wanted to yap about this later.